So Project Infinity X, which is currently one of the most beautiful looking custom ROMs, it has been updated to the latest version, which is Android 16 QPR2, but having the latest security patch of June 2026. A lot of custom ROMs with the latest security patch are coming soon, and if you're into this channel from a long time, you know we cover almost every custom ROM new update. So let's have a quick look at some of the things included with this new update. As you can see, the recent panel has new UI. If you're able to notice, recent panel looks so good and it has a lot of styles available. So simply move on to home screen customizations, basically launcher customizations, recent layout settings. You have approximately 4 to 5 styles available. It's not the only custom ROM bringing you this. We have some other options available too. Previously I was using iOS style, now we just tried Oxygen OS style. We have scale effect and default and so on. But one of the main highlights of using this one is TrickyStore. Now you have the option to download the latest Keybox XML file. So what you have to do is click on this download option. Within a few seconds, you will see it is downloaded, and then you have to click on import, and that's it. It's quite simple, quite amazing. And obviously, after that, simply move on to manage target apps, choose auto select, and done. Now, let me show you the play integrity status in my case right now after applying that key box. If I move on to check integrity, basic device strong without any issues, passing well. So yes, that's quite useful for many users, especially if you only install custom ROMs and don't root that. In that scenario, it's quite good. And now moving one step further, we also have Sandbox available. What this is, how this will work, you just have to put your apps, for example some banking apps like in this case Paytm. You can choose to hide and lock. It's completely up to you. We have the option to report developer options hidden, isolate, restrict internet, and so on. So you can use that perfectly fine, although it's not 100% guaranteed that it will work for you or not, but it is basically a better option as compared to the other options because you are not rooted. You also have strong integrity fix, so most likely Paytm and some other banking apps shall work for you. If you move on to lock screen clock styles, there are a lot of new lock screen clock styles added with this new update. So if you're into customization, if you have applied several kind of lock screen clocks, this one is one of the options available for you. You have a lot of lock screen clock styles available. Some of them are looking absolutely fine. With this new update, we also got split quick settings panel, which is absolutely stunning for some users for sure. Like for example, from the left side, if you swipe down, you will see only notifications, and from the right side, if you swipe down, you will see quick settings panel. And in the previous update, we already got quick settings panel styles. For example, this one is Infinity X style, where you have quick settings widgets available. Including this, we also have HyperOS style available. This is quite exciting. So if you open HyperOS style, in this case, it will automatically enable the split quick settings panel, left side notification, right side for the quick settings panel, and also the UI is inspired from HyperOS. And last but not the least, we also have Oxygen OS style available. This is how the UI is looking like. So yes, a lot of lock screen, a lot of customizations, quick settings panel related things available. So definitely go and explore. Other than else, we have some other features already available, which is obviously not only related to this update, but just wanted to let you know. We have game spoofing, so you can use any app for these kind of things in case you want to. It's completely up to you. It is actually specifically for gamers, but for other users, you can use this thing. Hiding the developer status is so useful. It is also present, and have the option for other related things like no storage restrict, app downgrade, clipboard overlay, and some other options are so useful available there. Buttons, power menu, navigation, where you have the option to customize the three finger swipe gestures. Previously we got three finger screenshot, and now from some time in many custom ROMs we have the option to choose these kind of things. Lock screen already having features you already know. Lock screen clock styles, and including that lock screen widgets too. And if you move on to theming options, we have setting style, theme packs where you can apply icon pack and so on. And including these kind of options, for example, sometimes it's just stuck because sometimes for one feature, in case we forgotten about system UI restart, these things might happen. So simply restart system UI and you're good to go. So yes, everything else is just similar. If you want to check it out, you can. Links are available in the description. This is it. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.